Hey guys, we're here at Morgan's on Main with Natalie, the owner. Natalie, thanks for taking the time to talk with us today. One of the first questions we wanted to ask you is, what kind of customer comes into your business?
Well, we have a mix. We have a lot of folks that are local. We've been here 6.5 years, so we've really kind of grown to have a pretty good local clientele, but we've started to have a lot of folks from out of town, a lot of people from Raleigh, Fayetteville, that kind of thing that are coming into Benson just because we've got such unique items and so many different unique stores here in town as well. So it's a mix. It's definitely a mix.
And Natalie, how has this virus affected your business?
Well, how hasn't it? I mean, the thing of it is, guys, is that, even though we've been here, we are very well established, and that does help. But things started slowing down about mid-March, and it's this month we're making the best of it. We're trying to do as best we can with online sales. I'm having to shift my focus to pretty much posting everything online. Doing curbside pickups, things like that, because otherwise if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't be able to stay afloat,
Now, you have children, Natalie. I know
I do.
Not in school right now, not being taken care of other than you. How has that affected you and being able to do any business?
It's very hard, as you have witnessed when y'all got here. It's very tough. We made the decision to pull our youngest out of daycare just because of the fact that my husband's concerned. He has an autoimmune disease, so he's very concerned about the possibility of getting it from anywhere. So it has made it difficult having, a 13-year-old, a 10-year-old, and 3-year-old running around, but we've managed. That's why I do the pickup hours from 3 to 5, so that I can stay at home the majority of the day and do what I can as far as invoicing and things like that from home. That way it doesn't take up, they don't get too crazy and too stir crazy here at the shop. Although we're still here a lot, but maybe not as much.
So Natalie, you do consignment here.
Yes.
And some consignment stuff.
Yes.
Can you tell me a little bit about that and a little bit how that works?
Well, we have about 30 vendors altogether. Some are just ones that do flat consignment. We do a percentage. We have some that have, the vendor booths and all of that. Now, the ones that have the booths have to pay rent. Right now, we're not getting, anything much for, as far as help with the rent. So, unfortunately, they're still in contract. So we're trying to figure out how to offset that because right now they're not selling anything. Even though I'm doing online sales, I mean, they're selling some, but not the volume they're used to just from traffic in the store. So.
Natalie, if I'm getting this correct, you have over 30 vendors,
Mm-hmm.
30 different people that could be helped by this campaign.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much, yeah. Because I hope that I can offset this, what we get from this and pass some of that along to them. I don't want to have to charge them rent if I can help it, but right now I kind of have to. So there's a lot of different things we're trying to figure out still yet. It's ever changing, y'all know that. Things have changed within the week, they change. Within the day, sometimes they change. So, who knows? If this goes on into months down the road, I mean, it's gonna be horrible because we take their rent out of their sales money, So if they're not selling, they're not able to cover that.
Natalie, what do you want from your customers when they leave your store?
Well, I want them to be happy, of course. Everybody says that, I know. But I really feel like I want my customers to feel like they were welcome here. We try to do we have a really good presence about that. I think that me and the girls that work here part-time have a really good rapport with our customers. So we want them to feel like it's a good place to come and enjoy. And it's hard right now because they can't come inside. So I really hope that when they, right now, obviously want them to appreciate what they're purchasing, but I hope they remember how much right now it means to us and that we want to continue having them come back when we get things open back up, and we can't wait to see their smiling faces again because there's some of them I'm really missing. I'm not going to lie. There's a lot of them I'm missing.
So Natalie, what would you like to say to any customers that could help you out when they hear for good campaign?
Well, first off, I'd like to say thank you to the ones who already have. We have had a few that have, and I'd like to say thank you to the customers that have helped us with our online sales and so forth. But the ones of you guys that can do the t-shirts, we would greatly appreciate it. Every little bit helps us. Not just me, but if you go and you feel like, oh, well, so another store in town is who I prefer, that's fine too, because we want everybody to be here at the end of this. I've always been a firm believer of the the fact that if we have a strong downtown with a lot of great stores, the better it is. And so, like I said, whether it's my store you choose to support or one of the other ones in downtown Benson or Dunn or wherever, I mean, the more that's here, the better, guys. And so, you know, I just really hope that you guys will take advantage of this opportunity. You get a cool t-shirt out of it, which is great. And then you get to help support a small business that really needs it right now.
Morgan's on Main is a great place to find unique items from 30 or more vendors. Natalie has been a huge part of the growth of Benson, hosting events for vendors to come and sell their wares different times of the year and bringing people from all over, not just Benson, to find that something that can only be found in a vintage shop. Take a few minutes and head to hereforgoodnc.com to purchase a shirt to help this small business in need. It's not just Natalie, but also 30 other vendors that are hurting and need your help to stay here for good.